Right, Kevin, I guess let's start with Messi just broke the record for the most goals in World Cup history. From your perspective, you've seen and been around the game your whole life. Where does he rank amongst the all-time greats that you watched perform?
Oh, that's a good question. So, the outstanding one for me was Pele. I managed to see him at the end of his career. But Messi is people go on about Messi, Ronaldo, Messi, Ronaldo. Messi is by far the best. He's got every attribute going. For me, he's the number one.
What's he do so well?
Beats people, scores goals every time, whenever he wants.
And he's got an innate ability, it looks like, just to be where he needs to be in order to put
He, he,
it in.
Yes, he has that knack of finding the right place at the right time and be free and executes the finish
So from
exceptionally.
from a goalkeeper perspective, how do you defend him?
Pray to God that your defender stops him from shooting. No, he's very hard to stop. I mean, we played him a few weeks ago and he was outstanding. And to be honest, like the defenders did very well against him, and Matt made some big saves against him as well. So you need to be at your very best to stop him.
All right, let's move on to England versus Ghana. Both come in
Okay.
victorious, 1-0, as they get ready to battle at Boston Stadium. What are you expecting in this one?
Um, I'm looking at the first half. I think it's going to be very, very cagey and tight. I see Ghana going to be on the back foot a lot defending, and whether England can break them down early enough to be free so it forces them out so they can open up more spaces. That's the sort of game I think it's going to be.
How good in your mind is England this time around?
I think they're very good. I honestly think they're very good. I don't think they're the best defensive team we've ever had for a long time, but the attacking options we have, we should outscore teams.
We talk about Messi and what he's able to do. Harry Kane seems to be all over the place. What is it? What gives these players that special ability when it comes to the world's biggest stage?
Harry seems to have become as a different role for England at the moment, where he's going so deep to pick up balls. He's going as a like a six to pick up balls, and he can spray balls everywhere. And he's got runners who are running everywhere, and he has the ability when he is in the box to find space, create chances, and he's lethal. He can finish lethal. So he's got all the tools in the 6 yard box, and he's also proven like he can stop shots, goals as well. Where in the last game he made a great block in the last 20 minutes of the game.
How impressed have you been by the crowds, especially at Boston Stadium?
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, the Scottish people came here and they took over Boston, and they were amazing. They partied and partied and partied, and I just hope England can come in and carry that on and be even better than Scotland.
We just don't need it to be angry. That's all. I've
Yeah,
never
don't
seen
get angry.
I've
Keep
never seen
them
a
calm.
yeah, I've never seen a group of people come in, take over a city, exhaust all the beer seals. There was more beer sold than triple St. Patrick's Day, yet they cleaned up after themselves and everybody seemed to love them.
Yeah, don't expect the English to tidy up.
But how great is that for the city? It kind of gave it a new energy. How nice is it to see from your perspective? Because you know how good Boston sports are and have been over the years.
But I've been here 7 years, and it amazes me how good this city is. It's very, very British, very British. And do you know what? With the English coming, I just hope they take it up to another level. And people, like when they do go away, they go, by the way, the English were really good. So that's all I want them to have.
Yeah. Let's just end it with Team USA. From what you've seen so far, there's a lot of people speculating again how far they can go. I'm more of a one match at a time person. But what have you seen that you've liked so far from Team USA?
The intensity of their game has been really good. The ability to get forward quickly and create chances. They haven't really faced someone who can, cause them problems at the moment. I mean, the goalkeeper's had 2 games where he's probably made just 1 save. So we'll see when they get out of the group who they play against, and then they'll be tested.
You talk about Matt Freese getting the start for the Team USA. You've been around him now for a long time. How proud are you of Matt Turner and what he's been able to do as in his career, where he continues to just, he's gotten better and better seemingly as he's aged.
Matt's been with me since 2019, and when I came here, I can remember my first training session. I rubbed my hands, I looked up to the sky, and I said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got something to work with." And Matt just bought into everything I was trying to coach him, teach him, and he's just gone from strength to strength. Like year by year, he just takes on board everything you want him to do, and he's been the perfect pupil to coach. He takes all his coaching sessions out onto the game, and he makes big saves. And his all-round game has got better and better by the years gone by.
And how do you prepare him? And how big of a challenge is it mentally and physically to be a backup goalkeeper?
He's been doing it for a few years in England in the Premier League, so he's adjusting to that. It's something you have to deal with. He's done okay at that. Time will tell whether he can sustain that, but he's better playing. He is a #1 goalkeeper who can play and help his team to win games, and that's what he's made of.
And lastly, you've preached over the years about the backup goalkeeper being a good teammate. How much have you preached that? Tell us your philosophies when it comes to that role.
So I did that for quite a while at Chelsea with certain goalkeepers. I was like a #2 later on in my career. I was in and out for years, and you're in a little group. Like the goalkeeper union thing is a little group, and you look after each other, and you help each other on a daily basis. So if you're doing that 6 days a week, when it comes to match day, it's automatic, and when the shoe's on the other foot, you expect the same thing.
Awesome. Nice to hear. And thank you for taking a few minutes out, and good luck to your England. I hope they go a long, long way in this tournament. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Thank you very much, man.